Welcome back to yet another Zima Walk and Talk. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're crushing the game. We're just gonna get right on to it. Today is the first day of Russell Brunson's, what does they call it? Funnel challenge? For ClickFunnels? He's gonna get us dialed in, 5-day challenge. Looking forward to it. It starts in about 30 minutes. You can get Zemo on this run, this walk real quick. Make sure he's all good to go. Right! And then, spend some time with our funnels and just crush the game, you know what I'm saying? But in any case, today I wanted to address this one key factor. Kind of goes in line with something I had mentioned in a previous Zima Walk and Talk. I had just watched a video recently about how hope is actually something we have to exercise. Hope is something that can actually diminish if not properly taken care of. So when it comes to our hope within our business, within our brand, we can get short-sighted sometimes that we lose out on what we are intending to do, because our hopes are very high most times, right? Our hopes go beyond what the norm is, and it's just that much more important that you take care of that hope. Recently, it's been hard just because I haven't been making money, and I haven't been, in a state of getting clients and being where I want to be, I guess you can say. And if you asked me 6 months ago how I felt about being in this adventure, I would have told you that it's one of the greatest things that I could come up with, and I feel like I'm on top of the world. 6 months down the road, that hope is slowly diminishing. Not that I don't believe in myself, but the excitement, the adrenaline rush that you get from the initial launch just starts to go down, right? So what is it exactly, I had to ask myself recently, what is it exactly that I want for myself?
Who are you requesting money from?
No one right now. The banks.
No problem.
Cool. So that was something I had to ask myself and really dive deep into what that meant for me personally, because that's all it mattered. That's all that mattered at the end of the day, was who am I wanting to serve and who am I wanting to do this for? And it was a hard realization, a hard calling, a hard reminder to myself that I do have trajectory in this. I do have something that I'm trying to get done and trying to accomplish for myself and for my family. Morning. Come on. So it's one of those. It was a hard reset. Come on. And recently, I was able to kind of just dial it back and look at where I am and where I want to be, and really what the reason is behind all this, and the baseline of who I'm doing this for, and what I'm trying to build long term. And like I said, it's a hard realization. It's not easy sitting down with yourself and opening up to yourself like that, in a sense of, who am I? Who are you? What do you want? It's a weird interrogation moment when you're talking to yourself and trying to figure out what you want, and that's just how it goes. You have to remind yourself every day when you wake up why you're doing this. Who are you doing this for? What do you hope to accomplish at the end of the line? What is your end game? So that's kind of the claim for today's emo walk and talk, is your ability to, first of all, have hope and to have those dreams and goals that you're striving for. But at the same time, reminding yourself every day of what it means to you and what it means for you and what it's going to do for you. When you don't have those reminders at the forefront, it starts to become uncertain why you're doing this. 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, a year down the road, 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. Who are you doing this for? Why are you doing it? And for what reason? So those are the things that you have to realize, that that's just the game. That's just what you have to do. That's just how the game works. You have to show up for yourself and remind yourself, this is who I'm doing this for. Is it just to get financial gain? Is it for financial freedom? Is it for your wife, for your kids? Is it just for yourself, to prove to yourself that you can do it when everyone said you couldn't? It's all up to you and how you want to approach this, because no one else is going to do the dirty work. No one else is going to get the job done. No one else is going to be the one to take that step for you. You have to be the one that crushes the game. That's just how it works. So, come on. In any case, we'll keep it short for today. Lately, I kind of want to just keep it short and sweet. And just, hey, how did you do that? You wrapped his foot around. I don't know if you can see that. How'd you do that? How you doing, Z? You crushing the game? You crushing the game, huh? Okay, bye. But we'll leave it there for today's emo walk and talk. Hope you found value. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment something that you're going to apply today. Build on that hope that you deserve. Yeah, and share this with someone who also might find value, because we don't gatekeep here. We want to make sure everyone's dialed in. And be sure to take that time for yourself. Take a moment for yourself. Take 5 minutes to just breathe. Take in the moment as is, because everyone deserves that goodness, know what I'm saying? But in any case, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay charged, and we'll see you next time on the next Emo Walk and Talk. Peace!